Have you ever experienced your mind blanking out when you have to give a presentation or when you are highly nervous? In this video, I am going to give you the way out, how you can recover when your mind blanks out. But more importantly, what you have to understand is, why is this happening to us? What can we do? And more importantly, what are the mindsets that we can understand so that we can embrace us blanking out even further? So if we have not met, my name is Kit Pang, the founder of BostonSpeaks. And on this channel, we're here to help you become a more confident and influential speaker. So first of all, why does it happen? Why do our minds blank out when we are giving a presentation or when it's high stakes? So this happens because it's, number one, it's natural. You see, when you are stressed, nervous, and your body is allocating resources away from the prefrontal cortex to the fight or flight. So let me explain that. There was a lot of science terms there for some of you. So the prefrontal cortex is, think of this as your thinking brain, okay? So when you are in danger, so your body does not know, your body knows it's stressed, it's nervous, it's in danger. They don't know what you're seeing out there, right? So when your body senses that is in some sort of danger, it takes away the resources from your thinking brain to your fight or flight. So that means, when you're in front of a lion, you don't need to think as much. You just need to go run. So that's why when we are in a nervous state, we actually have less resources in our thinking brain. So it becomes a little bit less clear. So it can help us go around. It gives us adrenaline. It gives us a chance to move. So that's why if sometimes when you are highly nervous or you're very stressed, it seems like the words that you want to say, maybe it doesn't make sense or you blank out. It's your body naturally trying to help you. And so understanding this will also help you know, hey, is my body naturally doing this? There's nothing wrong with me. But here's also the other thing I want you to think about. Do you even ask yourself in a normal conversation one-on-one, why am I blanking out so much? That's because you know it happens in a one-on-one conversation. It happens to you, it happens to other people. But when it comes to a higher stakes situation, that's where the problem is. We beat ourselves up and say, oh my God, this is the most embarrassing thing. I can't believe I blanked out right now. And when you notice that happening, you know what happens? You get more nervous because you notice that you blanked out and now you're blaming yourself in the middle of the presentation and then after the presentation. And so let me give you the mindset that you currently might be having. And the mindset is this: it is very embarrassing for me to blank out and to be nervous in front of others during a presentation or a meeting. This mindset will hold you back, and here's why. When it comes to us, if we keep on thinking it's very embarrassing to blank out, we might attach that to, oh my God, I'm not competent as a speaker. But more importantly, it goes to this. When I blank out as a speaker, people will judge me negatively for blanking out, and they'll judge me on my speaking skills. In reality, when you blank out in front of others, other people will see that as you being a human being. So the only thing is, when we find ourselves in a moment where we are forgetting and blanking out, how can we go from this is very embarrassing to this is a human natural experience? I'm blanking out because I just forgot what I'm saying, or maybe I was trying to memorize so much that I forgot this one little part. So the mindset shift that I want you to have is from this is very embarrassing, I'm blanking out and I'm super nervous as a speaker, to this mindset of when I'm blanking out, this happens to anyone. I'm just another human being. Very experienced speakers, their minds blank out. Presidents, they blank out. Speakers that I admire, that I blank out. Even though it doesn't seem like that, maybe. Well, number one is, have you ever noticed that people know how to put on a poker face of confidence? So that's why when you see a lot of speakers out there, they seem more confident because they have this poker face of confidence. But when you realize yourself during a presentation that it's okay to blank out, you will be able to move on more smoothly rather than, oh my God, this sucks, this sucks. So now let me give you 3 ways that you can recover when you blank out. Number one, you pause and breathe. You see, when you blank out, you might be freaking out on the inside. What you need to do is take a pause, take a breath. Even though it might seem very long, it might be like, oh my God, there's like a 30-second blank out. It might, in reality, it's like a 2 or 3 second thing for your audience. Even when you take a pause, you're giving your audience a chance to take in your words and to know what you're saying. Your words are coming so fast to you because it's in your own mind. But when you take a chance to pause, even when you blank out, you give time back to the audience. So number one, pause and breathe. Number two, have a go-to. So what do I mean by go-to? I'm not sure if you've seen like Netflix shows. I see a lot of FBI shows. They always have a go-to bag, right? Whenever they are called and they're in danger or they have to go away, they're like, okay, let me take my go-to bag. It has all my clothes, my toothbrush, or whatever they need, and they go with it. What's in your go-to bag when you blank out? It could be a question, right? Oh, I blanked out. Let me take a question. Or what can I ask my audience right now? Another go-to can be, let me share an example or anecdote about what I want to say. Okay, or it could be a go-to sentence that you can say. And here's a sentence that you can say. Excuse me, everyone. My words left me for a second. Let me go back and say what I wanted to say in a better way. That's you can have that as a go-to sentence. You can create your own go-to sentence. So number two is, what is in your go-to bag when things are happening? So here's very key, right? You're not preventing yourself from blanking out. You are equipped to know what to do if and when you blank out. So prevention is not the key here. Okay, the more you try to prevent it, whatever you resist will persist. And number three, admit the truth. Just say to everyone, oh, everyone, unfortunately, I just forgot what I'm saying here. Let's move on back to you. Just give me a second here. So when you admit the truth, okay, the words will come out naturally, and your audience will see you as the authentic human speaker. So after watching this video, I hope that you are going from, oh my God, this is so embarrassing, I'm blanking out, to it's okay that I can blank out. Let me blank out. I can blank out. When you are able to shift that mindset, when and if the blank out ever happens in the future, it will lose the grip on you. So let me know in the video below, what is one of your go-to things that you can do if and when you blank out.